Introduction. The Battle of Minden was a key conflict in the 7 Years' War. Led by Prussian Field Marshal Ferdinand of Brunswick, an Anglo-German army defeated the French forces under Marquis de Contades on August 1, 1759. The battle was a response to the French invasion of Hanover and their attempt to impose an unpopular peace treaty. After a series of successes by the Allies, the French captured Minden but made a strategic mistake by abandoning their strong positions. The decisive moment came when British and Hanoverian infantry repelled French cavalry attacks, leading to the retreat of the French army. The victory was celebrated in Britain as part of the successful year of 1759. Background. The Western German-speaking states were significant in the 7 Years' War. The French invaded Hanover and imposed the Convention of Klosterzeven, but Prussia and Britain rejected it. In 1758, Ferdinand led a successful counter-offensive, pushing the French back across the Rhine and winning at the Battle of Krefeld. During the winter break, Britain sent reinforcements to Ferdinand, while the French sent troops under Contades. Ferdinand launched a new counter-offensive but was repelled at the Battle of Bergen by de Broglie. Ferdinand retreated as the French grew stronger. Contades captured several towns, including Minden Fortress. Despite criticism, Ferdinand decided to confront the French near Minden. Contades established a defensive position along the Weser, but Ferdinand devised a plan to threaten their supply lines. Seeing an opportunity for victory, Contades ordered his troops to abandon their defenses and advance onto the plain west of Minden. The Battle of Minden took place on the plain, with the Weser River flowing northwards and the Bastau tributary from the west. On July 31, Contades' troops positioned themselves west of the Weser and south of the Bastau, crossing to the north at night. De Broglie's troops were stationed across the Weser, including occupation of Minden. Battle. Contades positioned his artillery in the center, protected by cavalry, and engaged in an artillery duel with the Allied forces. A misunderstanding of orders led to British infantry advancing against French cavalry. Despite constant artillery fire, the disciplined British regiments repelled multiple cavalry charges and caused the French cavalry to retreat. With support from British and Hanoverian artillery, the entire Allied line advanced, forcing the French to flee, except for de Broglie's troops who resisted as a rearguard. Lieutenant Hugh Montgomery described the intense artillery fire and the bravery of the British regiments. Despite being outnumbered, the English regiments played a crucial role in driving back the French and achieving victory. The battle had a significant impact, with the French retreating from the area. Aftermath. Prince Ferdinand's army suffered 2,800 casualties, while the French lost 7,000 men, resulting in their retreat and ending the threat to Hanover. Lord George Sackville, Ferdinand's cavalry commander, faced a court-martial for disregarding orders and was deemed unfit for military service. The victory at Minden was celebrated in Britain as part of the Year of Victories, strengthening support for the war and leading to a reinforcement of the British contingent in Ferdinand's army. In France, the defeat caused shame and an army inspection, resulting in the replacement of Marshal de Contades. Marquis de Lafayette was killed in battle, and a French fusilier named Jean Thorel suffered severe wounds.